Hello, I'm Scott, and this is PLUGHITZ Live Unboxed. Today we are going to be looking at the Arctis 3 by SteelSeries. This company is well known for their gaming accessories, and here we have a gaming headset. So let's take a look at what we've got inside. Here we've got a fairly large box, but not unusual for a set of headphones. In fact, it's fairly small for a set of headphones. So we'll go ahead and lift the lid. I already cut the tape so you didn't have to watch the tedium of tape cutting. All right, here we have a card that has stickers on it. That's a nice addition. We'll take that piece out there. That's just packaging. I suppose we should keep this out because it is part of the product, I suppose. Here we have our headphones themselves. We'll move the box out of the way. Here we have our headphones themselves. They've got some swivel to them in one direction. They've got an interesting fabric bit on their headband. A nice, hard, sturdy headband, but with some give here in the fabric, which is a nice addition. We have on the back a volume control as well as a mute button, which is good because as a gaming headset, obviously it's going to have a microphone on it. Here we have a USB as well as an 1/8" connector, so we can assume that in the box we'll have cables for both of those, and we can assume that these are both analog and digital connectors, which is kind of nice. Over here on the side we have our microphone, which contracts up into one side of the headset, which is really nice, and it's also got some really good give to it. You can adjust it however you want. That's always nice when it comes to a headset microphone like this. On the other side, we don't have any controls, so all of your controls will be on one side of the headset, which is always a nice thing. You don't have to go left and right. Obviously, putting them on the left side means you can keep your hand on the mouse while you're playing games, so that's really nice. And we'll see how this retracts. It retracts back in very nicely. That's good. There's some good cushion on the headphones themselves. Not a huge amount, not like you would expect from like a higher end, a monster headset or something like that, but some good give to it. You could almost certainly wear these for an extended period of time, which is wonderful because, again, they are gaming headsets. So you're likely going to be wearing them for an extended period of time. Clearly, we don't know how these work, but we should probably continue through the box. I don't know why I forgot what we were doing here. There is a little box inside the box, so let's see what this the second box has inside of it. Our little inception box here, I suppose. This is the absolute most instructions we've seen with any product that we've looked at so far in the unboxing series. Here we have return if you hate it. Here we have a card about the 7.1 surround activation, and then obviously a very detailed manual in several languages. That's why there's more documentation than we've had before, because it's in lots of languages. Let's see what else we have here. We have cables. This one here is, okay, here we have a digital connector on one side and a very large 1/8" on the other. This one here might actually be for using it with like an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4 controller. I don't know that to be true, but it does have only a single connector on it, and it's an 1/8". It might also be able to be used with a cell phone, which would be interesting. We'll find out when we test this guy. And then the other one has on one side, okay, here we have from this piece to this piece, and it's dual 1/8 inches on the other side, which would allow you to use it on a computer without USB, which means that our connections are entirely analog, which is okay. I am looking forward, however, to finding out exactly how this thing does connect to different devices, because obviously that's a lot of strange looking cables. We will find out exactly what all of them are for during our review, which we will get to very shortly. But until next time, ciao.